Good evening, everyone. I'm Jennifer Methvin, the Chancellor of Arkansas State University Beebe. On behalf of the faculty, staff, administration, Board of Visitors, and most importantly, on behalf of the ASU-Beebe student body, let me welcome each of you to our campus for the Fall 2020 Arkansas State Commencement Exercises. We at ASU-Beebe share a special relationship with our sister institution, Arkansas State University. Having an A-State University Center on our campus with educational pathways aligned with ASU-Beebe programs of study, that makes transfer in the pursuit of degrees beyond the associate's degree possible for many ASU-Beebe graduates. This partnership is an asset to Central Arkansas, a game changer for many ASU-Beebe graduates, and a model of providing access, opportunity, and service. Graduates, let me offer my congratulations to you. We in the ASU system may be committed to providing these pathways through partnerships, but it was each of you who seized the opportunity to improve your life through education. I am excited for your future and proud to be here to celebrate with you today. At this time, it is my honor to introduce a great friend and colleague. Dr. Kelly Damphousse became Chancellor of Arkansas State University in July of 2017. Since that time, Chancellor Damphousse has shown his commitment to and talent for providing educational opportunities to students in our state and in our region. I would have you know that among his many degrees, he holds an associate's degree earned at a two-year college. That background gives him a perspective on partnerships like ours that is invaluable. Friends, please join me in welcoming A-State Chancellor Dr. Kelly Damphousse.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the faculty and staff of Arkansas State University, I am honored to welcome you to the Fall 2020 Virtual Commencement Exercises. We are so pleased that you have joined us as we celebrate the achievements of this graduating class who have earned their degrees through the A-State University Center on the ASU-Beebe campus. Commencement is always a time of excitement at the university for the graduates, for their families, and for their friends. I congratulate all the graduates who are watching today. I know this occasion will be a memorable one for each of you. I wish that we could all be together to celebrate in person, and in a moment, you'll hear from other members of the ASU system who also want to congratulate you. Each of you has not only achieved a milestone of graduation with your bachelor's degree from Arkansas State, you did so while adjusting to the rigors of a global pandemic, navigating through online assignments that perhaps you didn't expect, and keeping your focus on completion of your degree. While today's virtual commencement may seem so 2020, I want to commend you for your perseverance to the finish. Now, there are two special guests who want to offer their congratulations to you as well. First is our ASU System President, Dr. Chuck Welch. Following Dr. Welch, representing our ASU System Board of Trustees, is Mr. Price Gardner.
Congratulations, graduates. On behalf of the entire Arkansas State University system, I'm here to bring greetings today and to tell you how incredibly proud we are of this monumental accomplishment in your life. Of course, I would certainly prefer to be there with you in person to celebrate, but I think we've all become accustomed to, in 2020, having these virtual conversations and doing things a little bit differently. You know, I know it's been an incredibly difficult year, but honestly, I think your graduation means more this year because you've had to overcome obstacles and persevere in an environment that no one in our lifetime has ever had to face. And because you've done that, you have proven that nothing is going to stand in the way of you reaching your goals and achieving your dreams in life. And now that you're a college graduate, there are going to be doors open for you that you never would have had open before, and you're going to have opportunities in your life that you never dreamed imaginable. So take pride today in what you've accomplished. This is no small thing to be a college graduate. It's an elite group of people around this world that have opportunities afforded to them that others can only dream of. Your future is incredibly bright. We look forward to following your future successes, whether it be in further education or in the professional workforce. And we thank you for choosing Arkansas State University for your educational journey. We are so incredibly proud of you and appreciative to have had the chance to work with you. And we look forward to continuing to celebrate with you for many years to come because the successes will be plenty now that you're a college graduate. Congratulations and best wishes in all of your future endeavors.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Arkansas State University System, I would like to congratulate each of you on your graduation and wish you the best of luck as you move forward in the next chapter of your lives, whether that means pursuing additional education, certifications, or putting your new skills to work. We thank you for choosing ASU. I would also like to thank and recognize our faculty, staff, and administration for a job well done in helping these graduates achieve the milestones that we celebrate in this graduation ceremony. Again, congratulations to each of you, and I'd like to wish you and your families a very happy and safe holiday season.
Thank you, Dr. Welch and Trustee Gardner. You know, the mission of Arkansas State University is to educate leaders, to enhance intellectual growth, and to enrich lives. This evening, we will hear from two of your fellow students who exemplify this mission. Brandis Hartfield and Devonay Ray will now offer remarks on behalf of the graduating class.
First, I give honor to the Most High, to my parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles who all had a hand in helping me become the woman I am today. I have to thank my children for being patient and understanding as I embarked on this journey towards higher education. I would also like to acknowledge and thank the professors, support staff, and leaders at Arkansas State University who played a pivotal role in my success as a student at A-State and my future success as an educator at ESTM. Special thanks to Dr. Tanya Filipino, Dr. McMurtry, and Dr. Bowser for their dedication to the success of the education program here at A-State. Thank you for allowing me to speak to my peers and offer a few words of encouragement. I'll start by reciting my favorite poem, Mother to Son by Langston Hughes. Well, son, I tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tacks in it and splinters and boards torn up and places with no carpet on the floor, bare. But all the time, I've been a-climbing on and reaching landings and turning corners and sometimes going in the dark where there ain't been no light. So boy, don't turn back. Don't you sit down on the steps 'cause you find it's kind of hard. Don't you fall now, for I still going, honey. I still climbing. And life for me ain't been no crystal stair. We're living proof of what can be accomplished during the toughest times with a little determination. How despite obstacles that are placed before us, if you are determined to succeed, nothing and no one can stand in your way. Without knowing, we became a living testament for the words of Langston Hughes. Working towards greater things in the least favorable conditions, we climbed on. Reaching plateaus in life can be challenging. The path is not always straightforward, well lit, and there may not always be someone to ask for directions, but we're climbing on. Reaching higher heights and turning corners, taking paths not often traveled, and at times veering off course onto roads none have traveled before us, or onto paths others wouldn't recommend. It's rough, but we keep climbing on. We took on the challenge of furthering our education beyond secondary school. Some of us were traditional students, some were raising families or helping with parents and grandparents, and some of us facing challenges in our personal lives that others couldn't imagine. But look around you. You made it to this moment. Not only did we make it here, but we also did it in the midst of a pandemic that has taken so many lives. We can say we made it this far. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us. Bottle this experience. Don't forget how you feel in this moment, how you felt trying to get here. Not just the happiness and joy of achieving your goals, but bottle the fear of failing, the anxiety associated with not meeting due dates, and the determination to get it done as well. You're going to need that to keep reminding you to keep climbing on. Congratulations on making it to this moment. Congratulations to those who have landed your dream jobs because of your hard work you put in here at A-State. Congratulations to those moving forward into earning master's and doctorate degrees. And for those still working towards your goals, I repeat the words to you. Don't you turn back now. Don't you sit down on the steps because you find it's kind of hard. Don't you fall now, for I still going, honey. I still climbing. And life for me ain't been no crystal stair.
Good evening, fellow graduates, family, faculty, and administration. My name is Devonay Ray. I am a traditional student graduating from the Associates of Applied Science and Nursing program. First off, I would like to address faculty, staff, and administration. Thank you for this opportunity to speak. Thank you for providing the smoothest transition possible from in-person learning to solely online learning last spring. Additionally, thank you for organizing this semester with all of the COVID-19 things and for this virtual graduation. To all of the 2020 graduates, we did it, we made it. This is an amazing feeling. I hope each one of you are extremely proud of this achievement because the year 2020 has not been easy. Now I would like to address my nursing class. We have succeeded. This achievement has required hard work and dedication. When we started this journey of attending this associate's program, we knew it would be hard, but we had no idea what was in store for us and the entire world come spring semester 2020. We had established our routines and our clinicals. Then the next thing that we knew, we had virtual classes and virtual clinicals. Nevertheless, we persisted and finished third semester. Coming back, we entered into a whole new environment. Our whole semester was different, classes and clinicals. I am so proud of each and every one of us. We are crossing that finish line of nursing school. When I look back onto this program, it is the little things that stick out in my memory. An encouraging email or word spoken from an instructor or a classmate, receiving an encouraging advice from a nursing clinical or a patient telling you that you will be a great RN. These little things most often for me came unbeknownst from the messenger when I needed it the most. Going forward into our new paths of being registered nurses, I hope we take the lessons that our instructors poured into us and not just the knowledge into this new path. In the future, when we are assigned a nursing student, let us be that nurse that we wanted to be assigned in clinical. We each have that nurse that made a lasting impact into our clinical experiences. Additionally, I hope we never forget that the little things really matter. We have heard our instructors say it, and we know from experience that the little things make an impact. These little things, such as bringing your patient a cup of coffee or having a conversation with that patient who just wants to talk, or a warm blanket, makes an impact on our patients. These actions may seem minuscule, may make a larger impact than you may ever know. To conclude, I leave you with this quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived, that is to succeeded. Thank you and congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Brandis and Devaney, for your remarks. I wish you every success in your future. Now, most years we would now salute the parents and family members who are here with us in the audience. Today, they may be sitting right beside you at the computer, or they may be across the country watching over the live stream. Regardless of where your parents, friends, and family are that supported you in achieving this goal, I hope you'll take a moment to thank them for all of their support. Obtaining a college degree these days takes a great deal of effort from both the student and their supporters. Your families have been important partners throughout your educational journey. Thank you to all of our families. And now I'd like to introduce the Provost of Arkansas State University, Dr. Alan Utter, for the official presentation of the degree candidates. Dr. Utter.
It is my great honor to present these students for degrees to be conferred. The attainment of a college degree is a significant milestone in your life, and you and your family should be incredibly proud of this accomplishment. The attainment of a college degree also carries a significant responsibility as well. You are all incredibly gifted, and it is my hope that you will give of your time and talents in service to others and to the communities in which you live and lead. It is also my hope that when the excitement and relief of graduation fades, you will remember the faculty who provided support and encouragement when you needed it. Dr. Danfus, it is my pleasure to present the candidates for degrees. These candidates have been recommended by the faculty, the chairs, and the deans, and we ask that you confer the appropriate degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Utter. On recommendation of the faculty of Arkansas State University and by the authority vested in me by the people, the state of Arkansas, and by the Board of Trustees of Arkansas State University, I confer upon each of you the appropriate degree as shown where your name appears in the program. And I declare to you entitled all the rights, privileges, and the responsibilities appertaining thereunto. If you've not already done so, now is the time where you will take your tassel move it from the right side to the left side of your cap. As we now hear the names called of each of our graduates and see their photographs, I'd like to call attention to the special recognitions that will accompany their degrees. To recognize academic honors, academic cords in colors designating these honored categories have been draped over their pictures. Students with a gold cord are graduating summa cum laude with a grade point average of 4.0 on all work attempted. A red cord designates magna cum laude with a grade point average of 3.8 to 3.99. And a white cord designates cum laude with a grade point average of 3.6 to 3.79. We are pleased to recognize these achievements. Those students who have served in the military will also be recognized with red, white, and blue cords. Now let's meet the Fall 2020 graduates of Arkansas State University.
Receiving the Associate of Applied Science in Nursing degree, Jade Raquel Anschultz. Shayna Markey Barbie. Christine Bartlett Moore. Ron Bettis. Jordan Dawkins. Gail Edwards. Melissa Hensley. Charity Joyner. Daniel Mazer. Taylor Mitchell. Shelby Pearlson. Devonay Ray. Jordan Rogers. Joy Marie Taylor. Kiara Taylor. Squire Taylor. Bailey Joe Thorne. Renee Waller. Receiving the Bachelor of Science in Agriculture degree, Brent Carper. Parker Gibson. Fleta Mooney. Receiving the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration degree, Kenneth Ray. Mary Sue Strassner. Receiving the Bachelor of Science in Education degree, Jessica Lee Murphy. Jessica K. Parker. Paige Elizabeth Rogers. Courtney Branscombe. Brandis Hardfield. Kelly Sanchez. Jessica Marie Wolfolk. Receiving the Master of Arts in Heritage Studies degree, Lisa May Florschak.
We appreciate so much you joining us tonight and honoring our Fall 2020 graduates. Thank you to our parents and family members that joined us. Congratulations to our students. Thank you to our faculty and staff who helped make this day possible. All right, everyone, wolves up.